I'm joined here by Tony Kelly, and it's just having an epic battle here between Clooney Quinn and Ballyea. It has ended on a 3-23 to 2-19 scoreline. Tony, that was a fair battle there. You were really tested today.
Yeah, we knew we were going to be tested. Probably the toughest game of the whole first round to call. Clooney County final in 17. We were there last year as well, so we knew there was going to be probably the toughest test. They're similar to ourselves. They've savage work rate, honesty, and then they've some brilliant turners down top of it. So we knew it was going to be a battle, and we'd have taken a 1 point to no score before the game. And luckily, we I suppose forced extra time. We didn't play particularly well, but I suppose we got the grips of it with the extra time, and I thought we played very well in the first half, especially.
Yeah, Peter scored 2 great goals there, and you found yourself maybe 5 or 6 points down. But Ty got a goal there. It was an unbelievable goal as well. Like so. You know, you came right back into it then and powered on and got up level like, and then the extra time you just seemed to get that extra bit of energy wherever you got it from.
Yeah, we started I suppose slow, but look, we've kind of been around now. This team's been around maybe the last 3 or 4 years, and something similar happened. We said it last year in the county final. We went 7 or 8 points down with 25 to play, and we clawed it back and won by 6. So we knew if we go down, just keep plugging away, and that's all you can do. And thankfully Ty got a screamer of a goal for us, and DC clawed in I suppose 2 or 3 points in a row and brought us back into it. And as you said, in extra time then we seemed to up it a gear or two, and I suppose we ran out good enough winners in the end.
That experience, Tony, that's something you've garnered. Think back to Thurles here, DC 65 in that Munster club game. You've kind of built what you've done on pulling out the fire and really heart and character.
Yeah, just no panic. All you can do is keep plugging away. Some days you'll claw back, other days you'll probably be found wanting and you won't be able to claw back. And look, that's the motto. You just, no matter how much you go down, keep fighting. And once we claw back, then we started to get I suppose on top then in more positions around the field. And as you said, we've gained that experience I suppose from the 2 championship runs we've had, and it stood to us especially there in that second half.
And like we saw last year, the likes of Brandon O'Connell and Barry O'Coote kind of building themselves onto what you've done, and now you've got the likes of young Griffin coming off the bench there. This panel is building and growing. Yeah,
definitely. Brandon was serious again for us today. But them kind of lads, they're the kind of lads you need. You know, not every day you can't. No club team is gonna win a county championship by just relying on county players. It's the club lads sprinkled in amongst the team is what makes the difference. Even Gary Brennan, I suppose he's like a county hurler for us. He was unbelievable there. I suppose he was in the forward, midfield, had to go back, wing back, centre back. He filled in every position, and look, I just think work rate maybe and a bit of experience maybe got us over the line today. But again, plenty of things to work on for 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, Gary set you up there for the killer goal. The minute you got it in your hand, we said this is a goal, like, and but that was what Gary was doing today. Like, he was picking you out, and he got a score of his own as well. So
yeah, exactly. He's as good a hurler as he's inter-county standard, saying it for years. If we could get him, I suppose, fucking the small ball as well. But yeah, just I suppose it's his brain power really. It's his know-how. Lads in better positions always get the ball, and I suppose that's the experience he's got as well from the inter-county football, with 10 or 12 years behind him as well.
Yeah, and Niall sprung into action there as well when the chips were down. He got massive points there from play and from frees.
Yeah, DC's one of the best forwards in the county with the last 3 or 4 years. Every year he's either top scorer or second top scorer. That's just the way he is, and we expect nothing less of him to be digging us out of holes like that. And luckily we're just thankful we have him on our team.
Just finally, Tony, the football side of the house won't have liked that game going to extra time, I guess, but a quick turnaround now.
Quick turnaround, yeah. We think we're plenty fit anyway. It's trying to keep the ball in between those 2 white posts is the thing with us. But look, we'll back down to football now this week, and come in here next week and give it a lash against Cratloe as well. There's plenty of other teams in the same boat, and look at it, you can either feel sorry for yourself or kind of reverse it and say it'll stand to you, and hopefully it will.
Thanks, Tony.